I'm Jeremy Lytle, and I am the founder and CEO of Sponge. We are sitting in the meeting room of our offices in beautiful, cloudy Toronto, Ontario. Sponge is a battery optimization company. And what our product is the Sponge Energy Management Controller. And that controller leverages a patented forecast-based algorithm to automatically control battery usage and generate up to 30% more savings from solar and battery projects. So Sponge started in 2021 after I finished a master's degree looking at net zero buildings and their interaction with the electrical grid. I realized quickly that net metering was not a scalable policy and that therefore we were going to need solutions to maximize returns without exporting to the grid. So I started building algorithms to use batteries to maximize returns in Sponge's form. So the most frequently asked question of Sponge is, can you guys help me understand the payback period on this battery? And this is something that our installers ask us a lot because we get into these complex battery use cases like demand charge reduction. Understanding the right size of battery for the facility and what the savings will be actually gets quite difficult. So we built a proposal service that allows us to help the installers confidently estimate a payback period so they can close more battery sales. I'm really most proud of the team we have here at Sponge, and importantly, the relationships that our team has built with our installer partners. I think building and selling solar and battery systems is full of challenges. And as a team, we've built a reputation with our partners as a team that can really help them address those challenges and make their lives just that much easier. So Sponge is the intelligence layer that sits on top of a battery and allows it to learn about its environment. And by understanding patterns, Sponge fine-tunes the charge and discharge rules that drive a battery in order to maximize savings. Out-of-the-box inverters are going to use static rule sets that can only do one thing, but because Sponge adapts, it allows us to attack multiple energy storage strategies at the same time. So things like peak shaving and solar self-consumption, for example. And by doing this, we extract way more savings. Yeah, so I grew up in small town Ontario, a place called the Kawartha Lakes. I live here in the city now. Had a child in September of last year, which has been a pretty fun and rewarding experience. And yeah, when I'm not here at work, I'm usually at home changing diapers, or I'm visiting family and friends, or I'm heading to the rink to play hockey. Yeah, it's a great question. Honestly, starting Sponge has been a lot of fun. It's of course not void of challenges, but I do believe that the challenges are what make them interesting. And I think we hear from our customers that we've really helped them solve a problem or unlock something with their business that really does make the struggles worthwhile. Yeah, so we met Florian and Theo, I think around 4 years ago, back at Electricity Transformation Canada. And at the time, we were the only two Canadian startups in the startup zone booth section. And yeah, it's been really cool to see our businesses grow in parallel over the years. I'm a big believer in what they're doing. I think customer acquisition cost is a huge problem for solar installers. They've got a great solution for it. So we tell our clients that they should be getting in touch with them and using their product. Yeah, I think the future of solar in Canada and everywhere really is very bright. I think At Sponge, we see a natural transition happening where, driven by utility policy and other things, batteries are increasingly becoming sort of the economic workhorses of these systems and sort of the anchor product. And we think that's a great thing for those of us in the solar industry. We're in the right position to deliver the batteries as well. So there's lots of growth ahead. At Sponge, we really want to be sort of the catalyst for wide-scale adoption of battery energy storage in the commercial and industrial segment. We think doing this is a huge unlock and helps us enable a cleaner and more affordable electricity grid long into the future. Yeah, well, I've got a big to-do list to get back to, so that's number one. And then after that, I'll probably head home, make some dinner, and switch into dad mode. Yeah, I would just say, if anyone's out there watching and feels like they're sort of on the cusp of battery adoption or closing a big battery sale, but they're fighting with some hurdles, do give us a call. That's our specialty. We'd be happy to help. And the 30% savings boost, it also works for off-grid. So grid-tied off-grid, give us a shout.